We're doing daily grind stuff. Just real quick, I guess. Get out of the way. We'll just cook up a cheap piece of gear. Hold on, sorry. Okay. And the reason why I wanted to start this now is because the 8.5 hour it resets. Okay, so I have played a little bit of this on, I wasn't, like, progressing that much before. Now I'm playing a little bit more again. And, I did most of the stuff for the, what's it called? The Goblin Slayer event. Did I not? Oh. Where is it? As you can see, I've got the Goblin Slayer himself, and he is, yeah, he's +5. So I got this thing from the Goblin Slayer, whatever. Let's try to just get these out real quick. Just get past this for the daily. Who cares? Oh. Just go on auto. Oh, wait. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Whatever. Oh, yeah. I forgot some of these are a little spicy. I'm gonna click through those. I forget, you know, I always forget that about this game because, again, this game is so weird because all of the, like, the gacha stuff is, like, really horny, but the rest of the game is not at all. Like, the game itself is, like, not horny in the slightest. It's very strange. You know what, though? I didn't find one of the blue guys. What the hell? There we go. Come on. Okay. And then back to the quest giver. I really wish that they wouldn't say anything when you sprint. Because, even though his is one of the least annoying, it's still annoying. Just don't say anything. That would be way better. Oops. Wrong button. Sorry, wrong button, lady. Oh, sorry. Okay. There we go. Now, let's do this. Oh, we're full. That's it for that. Don't do Mirror Wars yet. Get the guild shit. I haven't done anything with the... I don't know how the guilds even work, to be honest. And then do the free pulls. Wow. Nothing good at all. This was like entirely bad. Okay. And then... you know, just like fun gameplay. Yeah, Haunting Grounds. What level are we? 23 days left, yeah. No problem. And do their event thing. Then collect for the missions. Yeah, and that's pretty much the daily grind for this. I do want to do these. Because you get 5... you can do this 5 times. Obviously, I kind of already did that. What's the... I'm still too low to do that, so we'll just do this. And, mission... And then we just need to spend some of these. No, I'm like... At this point, I don't really know what is worth buying. Like, I don't know if this is worth it, necessarily. But we'll do it. And refining crystals. I think, honestly, ancient crystals are probably... Yep, we'll get our gems for that. And then that's pretty much it. And then set this up, and then let those go. Oh my god! See what I mean? It's just the character art is all boned up, but nothing else is. So now... Yep, it doesn't matter, we just let him run. So I'm going to mute that. On to the next one.
Girls Frontline 2 Exilium.
Oh, right, sorry. Well, that's doing its thing. Oh, there's a download. Sit tight. To be honest, I actually have not played this since probably the last time I streamed it. I kind of I fell off of this and Wuthering Waves. Like when I was like having computer problems, and I guess, you know, the other thing is, like, when I had to RMA my CPU, the only game that I actually don't mind playing on my phone is BrownDust 2. Girls Frontline maybe, but like realistically, I'd rather play it on a computer. And Wuthering Waves, there's a 0% chance I'll ever play that on the phone. I hate that. So I know it's like like Zoomers and stuff like that, they like to play shit on their phone. I fucking don't. I do not want to play a game like Wuthering Waves on my phone at all. I can't even understand how somebody could comfortably play that on their phone. But hey, you know? It's cool. It's cool that it's an option. Yeah, I was not expecting an update. I should have expected an update. It's been like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. But the funny thing is, so I really was keeping up with the dailies for BrownDust 2. I may have missed one day, but that's about it. Which is kind of nuts. But I feel like for that, it's much more, at least so far, it feels like it's way more of like a grind for characters. They give you like every character, but if you want them to like be geared and leveled up in any reasonable amount of time, excuse me, you gotta actually be active with it, which kind of sucks. And again, that's like why I don't really engage with gacha stuff that much, but I don't hate it. I don't hate the game, you know. The main thing is I actually like BrownDust 2 as just a video game. It would be much better if it was just like an HD 2D Square JRPG. Also, the other thing is like because of the way the game works, and I've said this with like other games like Honkai Star Rail, sometimes you just have characters that you shouldn't have because it doesn't make sense story-wise. Alright, restarting.
Girls Frontline 2 Exilium.
But yeah, like BrownDust 2 is like a very session expired. Login again. Oh, hold on. Oh shit, what's my login? I think I could be wrong. I hate it when it kicks me out because I always forget which email I use to log into these things. It's not this one because this was the intro of the game. I picked the wrong one. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just gonna quit out of the game and restart it. Let's try that again. I'll try a different email. Oh shit, I did it again. I'm gonna get like banned for DDoSing them. I'm not doing it on purpose. Account, Google. Maybe this one? Maybe. Oh, that's better. It's been a while. Get your shit. Okay. Oh yeah, look at all this new stuff. Oh yeah, that other event ended. Okay. How long does this last? When does this end? Is this always going on? I mean, that has to be an event, right? I have no idea. Okay. I'm not gonna look at this stuff yet. Yeah, it's been a minute. Oh my god. Okay, everything's new. Everyone missed you very, very much. Yeah, I'm sure. Sure, okay, thanks guys. What does this mean? Mailing even prepared a little gift for you. Where do I get the gift? What are we doing here? What's so funny is, like, I wasn't gone that long. I just didn't play for, like, a few weeks. And it's like, oh my god. It's really... This is very bizarre. Didn't show... Oh, man. That's weird. It's hiding. It's, I've been shadow banned, because I'm just... I'd be running the platform if everybody knew I was live. So... That's what it comes down to. What is all this? Oh. So all this stuff is new. You can tell. I can tell that this is going to be annoying, actually. It's, at least with, like, BrownDust 2, I can figure it out, I get it. These new characters? Okay. Oh, hey, I didn't get kicked out. So that's nice. At least there's that. I actually forgot what I normally do here. Oh yeah, public area. And resend him. Get out of here. How many of those do I have? 10? Okay. Let's do it. Why not? Collect all 10. Yeah, everything should be pretty much run up. Past events. Stay tuned, is that what that says? I'm just gonna auto that many. Just because I have too much points built up already. And, actually, we'll see, for commissions, new objectives added. Imagine that. Daily patrol, what is that? Enter the dorm. There we go, very nice. Combat exercise. Man, I actually am realizing I kind of forgot how to play. So, what's my defense score? 15,000. All right, go for some easy ones here. Oh man. We'll just skip this turn. Oh. Okay. I don't want to move her up as quick as possible, because she has good follow-ups. Just move her there. Okay.
こっちを見なさい。引っ張らないでよ。ちゃちゃっと終わら
All right, easy, and then you can take her out, right? And then we just have to wait for their Groza to push, and then she'll get her head popped off.
反抗するなんてね。
Oh wow, okay. She's too far. That'll do it.
着地成功。眠い。任務完了。
All right.
みんな警戒を怠らないで。
No. I just wanted to get the daily from that. I'm not going to do it 2 more times. I guess that's pretty much it, actually. I don't really have to do anything else for this. What is this? This is new. Oh, right. How many days on this left? 9? Need to do another combat sim and a daily patrol. Oh, I didn't do this? Alright. Well, let's just do what we always do.
おじけついたの？
And do the easiest thing ever. We'll just move her there. And just hit the play itself button. Oh, that's interesting. So I think it actually... this is a change. I don't know how it decided who would go first before, if there was some kind of initiative or something. But I think because she was put on the board as number 5, she's going last, which is very weird. Usually she goes first. Ridiculous. All right. Now, okay, at least it actually shot him this time. Sometimes they just do, like, support attack, like that. Like, what was that? What'd you just take cover for? Like, you just have to shoot this guy once and he's dead. They changed the camera angles, too. This is really weird. I don't know what the fuck popped up on the left side of the screen. I don't know what the hell that was. I've never seen that happen before. Well... Let's, we can just do auto. We'll do 4 or 5 or something. And... we'll pull 40 of those so that they're not sitting in reserve. Alright. Wow. Amazing. I actually don't know. Okay. And the rest of that I'm not going to really worry about. What is this? 340? Purchase limit 3. Is this like a... Is this limited? What is this? What are these? Attachment skin. I don't give a shit about that. I guess this is probably the only thing. Outfit. Well. Alright, that's pretty neat. 2,400 for that? I better get to work. Oh, right. You know, I was probably getting a lot of these now that I'm thinking about it, because these are like the individual characters. These are annoying. I don't like these. Supply stage 3 times. So a new event. Oh. 5 a.m. every day. Two times an equipment analysis, in-depth search. Okay. We've got the excess, you know, what is it called? I don't know, like the intelligence puzzles anyway, so may as well. Okay. And then there's all this stuff. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Like I'm just not feeling this. So, like, to be honest. There's no claim all. What are you, psychotic? Election cloud. We entered. Okay. So that's what this is? Returnee record? So it's like, just because I didn't play for a while? Interesting. And, okay. I don't know, a lot of, like, character-specific stuff, or whatever. I feel like it's kind of annoying. Well, let's see, who's up for recruitment? Haven't played this yet. Only gacha I play is ZZZ. How is this? It's okay. It's not really... I was pretty into it initially, but I haven't really stuck with it. Like, I found that when I wasn't, because I was, like, streaming, just doing dailies for a couple of games I was playing, and then for this, I didn't stick with, like, Wuthering Waves. The only game I stuck with is fucking BrownDust 2. But that's because I actually like the game. Whereas, like, this, I like the game well enough, but it's like it takes a little too long, you know, to do like event stuff. And you have to be, I feel like when it comes to gacha stuff, you have to be really into the game to be like stoked on new event stuff. And when you open up like a gacha game and you're like, ah, fuck, I gotta do all this stuff for the event, that's when you know it's like, maybe you're not that into it, which is where I'm at. But I do think that the like gameplay wise it's good, and I probably would like it better if I was doing more story stuff, but I was mostly doing story stuff on stream. Yeah, a gun girl aesthetic at least. Yeah, no, the character designs are great. Story is okay, you know. I don't mind it. I think it's better than, I like the story in this game more than I like the story in Genshin and Wuthering Waves. I think that Genshin and Wuthering Waves have dog shit story, and I find this to be more interesting, to be honest. Obviously, totally different types of games, right? I probably have more fun technically playing like something like Wuthering Waves, but story-wise, it's fucking gobbledygook nonsense. This is kind of, I mean, it's all anime bullshit, but I find this to be slightly more interesting, I guess. I'm just gonna buy some pulls and we'll do this. Actually, so who do we... This one has robot feet. Man, they're really going for it. We'll do this though. If I pull this one, we'll try the other one. I just can't believe that one had robot feet. That rocks. Alright, gun. Sword. Another gun. Gun. A slightly better gun. Who's this? No, to be clear, I'm not super into gacha stuff. I'm pretty patient, so I don't spend any money on any of these games, honestly. This one has been pretty generous. Between this and BrownDust 2 are like, if you just do dailies, you're pretty much good, you know? I was able to get, like, so far, like, I got the event characters whenever I wanted them. The thing is, like, if you want to be competitive, like, later in the game, you know, I'm sure you'll have to double and triple dip, right? To actually get what you want. But if, for me, just like getting the characters is enough. You know what I mean? I don't really care otherwise. Might give this a try since it's free. Really know. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, the way I look at it is like, I don't know. My Steam library is like 1,800 games deep. Like, if I'm not gonna spend money on these, the minute I'm fed up, I just go, I'm done. So, I know some people have a harder time doing that for some reason, but, yeah, I have no issue turning it down. Characters are the main thing, signature weapons or whatever. Exactly, yeah. And that's the thing is, that only really matters if you want to be, like, competitive with, like, the really high-level stuff in all these games. Like, BrownDust 2, for example, has, like, you know, I'm sure a lot of these games do have, like, their PvP side. And, like, at the upper end, it's just people with, like, bonkers stats. Wow, that was a really shitty pull. That sucked. But I mean, honestly though, it's standard. It's a standard like free-to-play mobile game. It's level-based, right? You're just going down the list of like playing the levels. We'll just skip it here. Wow, another Krolik, really? What the fuck? Why? And that's not really my type of thing, honestly. I don't usually dig these types of games, but I do kind of like the XCOM Lite gameplay. The problem with this game and all gachas, in my opinion, is that no matter how good the gameplay is, eventually you are gonna get stuck, right? Because you have to be time gated eventually, and you know, that's not game design. That's just designed to annoy you so you spend money. But who we got? And that's how I feel with like with most games except for like I like the gameplay. Oh, wow, okay. Not bad. Yeah. Most games except for like BrownDust 2. With that, at least in the beginning, you do feel like the progression is just coming from playing the game. But like I said, I have so many games that at any point I feel like, okay, now they are just like goading me into spending money. I just uninstall the game. We'll go one more. Nah, that wasn't it. Damn. Oh well. That other 5-star fucked me. So, I don't know who that character is. So. But I mean, overall, everybody that I've talked to, like at least online, has said that this is a pretty generous game. I'm not the most experienced with like gacha stuff, as you could probably tell, but just as a game, I think it's pretty good. But yeah, it's like this is the story progression. You know exactly what this is. You know what I mean? So it's these and then visual novel story stuff in between. And if you find any of that interesting, it's worth it because it's free. And if you don't, I mean, obviously, like I think with all gacha stuff, all of the story stuff is usually playable for free, right? And then it's when you get into the other stuff, that's when you have to like grind a little bit, you know, gather your 10,000 different resources, like different types of resources to level characters up. What's the main game I'm streaming right now? Probably Oblivion Remastered. I had to stop streaming for a couple of weeks because I had to RMA my CPU. But since then and just earlier today, I was playing a lot of Oblivion Remastered, and I'm really digging that. But I kind of jump around. Depends. I was also playing like Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Almost done with that. And then later today, I want to play Diablo 1. Expedition 33 looks awesome. Dude, what's so crazy about that too is like, oh, okay, hold on. I'm actually going to give me one sec here. I'm gonna exit this, and I am gonna swap back to BrownDust. Just so you know, I'm multi-boxing gacha games like a fucking loser. So, one sec. There we go. So Expedition 33, it looks really good, and I'm really shocked at how well it's doing because it's a JRPG essentially. I love JRPGs, so I was very excited for it already, but I was a little like I wasn't 100% sure about it because I figured, like, I don't know, I feel like other attempts for like Western studios to do JRPGs, sometimes they fall flat and sometimes they land pretty well, but everybody I've heard talk about Expedition 33 says it's incredible, which is amazing to me because I don't know very many people who play JRPGs, you know? So, whatever the case may be, I'm glad that people are enjoying a turn-based RPG, because that's kind of what I like. So, and especially when like Final Fantasy doesn't make turn-based games anymore, you know what I mean? And then Expedition 33 comes out and it's like it's doing really well, just from like a no-name studio, right? That's solid. I'm very happy about that. I'll play it eventually, but I'm not really budgeted for another AAA game. I know it's like actually not super expensive, which is really cool. But I did just buy Oblivion Remastered. And then I also bought like a ton of other cheaper games recently. Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot about that. I did, even though like I did decide to buy Oblivion Remastered instead of getting it on Game Pass. For that one specifically. Yeah. No, honestly, that's a really crazy deal to get like those two games like day one on Game Pass. But for me, I knew I was gonna want to play that and like keep it in my library and wait for mods and stuff. I subscribe to Game Pass a month at a time. So for something like Expedition 33, maybe that would be good. But not for Oblivion. That's a game like I'll come back to in a couple years. And you can't mod that stuff on Game Pass, unfortunately. Which is one of the worst parts of Game Pass. It's a really good deal otherwise, though. Yeah, for sure. Like, there are definitely some games where I'm like, I don't need to own this. But I am kind of a dweeb with that kind of stuff, too, so I'm not gonna lie. Like I said earlier, I own way too many games. I have, like, spreadsheets for games, you know. I'm the kind of moron that would buy it even if there was a cheaper option. Oh, whoops. But yeah, no, Oblivion Remastered is really great. Expedition 33 looks really awesome. I would like to play that. Oh, right, it's gonna do this again. Get prepared for very horny splash screens. Hey, thanks for swinging by. Alright, you have a good night. And thanks for the follow. Okay. Just need to find one blue guy, and then I can bail from here. I don't know why they're harder to find, I feel like, in this area. Oh, and then there's 3. So annoying. Okay. Bail. We'll do... craft something cheap. Get the daily for that. Oh, that's probably not enough. Oh, that was enough. All right. Complete a battle. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Okay. Hmm? Oh, okay. Guess I'll do this first. Just like refine it a couple more times. Oh, that actually worked out. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, what's this? What do you want? Activate auto hunt? Didn't I do that already? Wait. Refine a gear item that to do that again? Okay. And then, what was the other thing it wanted me to do? Complete... oh, yeah. Where's the teleporter? Okay. Got some melons. Nice. we'll do this real quick. I think we only need to fight one thing. This should be pretty easy setup. I do like the combat in this game, and I wish, I would actually really like a game that was not designed around a gacha to have this combat system. Because I think it would be more balanced, more actually, like, fitting for a JRPG. That's good. Should be all done with that, right? What do I have to do for that? What? Oh, there's another day. Duh. Okay. Oh yeah, try and draw. Oh. Really pulling dog shit today. Okay. And then Mirror Wars. We'll just leave that running. All right. Here we go. And then these are all complete, right? I went through these pretty quick. Okay. And, oh yeah, the Goblin Slayer stuff. Almost forgot about that. Missions are done for that. We'll save those. And I guess the only other thing is for the Mirror Wars. How many bowls do I actually have? 12? We'll do that real quick. Oh, shit. Finally. Okay. Not who I was pulling for. Oh, another one. Holy shit. Okay. Not who I was looking for. That's cool, though. Well, that's that. How many do I need to exchange? 200? Until June 5th? That, well, this event's going on that long? Wow. Okay, well then maybe, actually. Alright, one sec. Okay, we'll do one more. Yeah, not quite as lucky. As you can see, I have all these already. How many... New outfit for Olstein. What was I looking for? Oh, let's look at the shop real quick. $1,300. I don't even want this one. Do I? Yeah, is this the regular, just as regular outfit? 1,500. Okay. Well, you know what time it is then. That means it's time to set it to Mirror Wars and minimize the window. Costume upgrade is available. Oh yeah. We need a lot more of those though. Yeah, we can't buy these anywhere, right? Okay. So, got a while before I can get those because we know can only do like 100 of those a day. And we need 850 or 800. But then yeah, Goblin Slayer will be the first character I have fully leveled up. Fully leveled up, he's 5-star costume. Level 100. Do need to get him better gear though. And unfortunately, I didn't have the upgrade materials for this from the last event. I didn't realize that that's what that was. So, my bad. Anyway. Time to put that at max and start. And that's that. Like I said, just set it and then put it on minimize for the PvP stuff in BrownDust 2. But all right, so I think I'm gonna pause for a bit and then I'll come back and we're gonna play something else. I want to play Diablo 1, which should be fun. But anyway, yeah, be back in a bit.